Hey there, and welcome to another Ian's Tech video. So in this video, I'm actually going to unbox this prepaid phone. I purchased this for $20 from TracFone, and it is a Simple Mobile powered by T-Mobile phone. It is a ZTE Blade T2 Lite, which is a handful. So on the box here, you get a picture of the phone, you get some information about one of the plans they offer, Truly Unlimited. Let you know that it's on T-Mobile's unlimited or T-Mobile's nationwide 4G LTE network, and it gives you some of the specs of the phone. So it does have a 5-inch touchscreen, Android 8.1 Oreo, 5 megapixel camera, a 2 megapixel front-facing camera, and it has Wi-Fi calling capability. On the back here, you will see just tells you no contracts, no credit checks, how it works. Select and purchase your Simple Mobile phone, purchase a plan, activate the phone, and gives you some more information about the activation process and all that good stuff. And it is sold by TracFone. So then on the side you get Simple Mobile by T-Mobile, and then you have Simple Mobile by T-Mobile on that side as well. It does have one of those little pop-open kind of boxes here, so on the inside you'll see the plan information here, and then you'll get to see a picture, not a picture, actually you get to see the phone itself. You then get to see some more of the specs. So it is a 4G LTE 5-inch touchscreen, Android 8.1 Oreo, battery talk time up to 12 hours, standby time up to 12 days, Wi-Fi calling capable, internal memory up to 16 gigs, device only, access to apps and more on Google Play, supports micro SD memory cards up to 256 gigs, the 5 megapixel camera, 2 megapixel front-facing camera, it has GPS, has a 1.1 gigahertz quad-core processor. It includes an MP3 player, Bluetooth 4.2 wireless technology, and hearing aid compatible. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. So we've got a little sticker here at the top. We'll just take a little trusty knife here and cut that open. And they do have at the top here, it says, phone cannot be activated unless scanned at the register. So they don't want people to steal it. They also put a lot of adhesive on this. Fun. Okay. So, pull this out here. And at the first part, we have a bunch of documentation just slid in there. So we have download the free Simple Mobile My Account app from Google Play Store, and you'll be able to re-up your service, set up auto re-up, manage your stash, check your last day of service, view payment history, etc. All right. And then you have a services guide. Locate the activation card inside your package first. This must be the activation guide. All right. So this has the serial number and the SIM card number, so you can activate the service on the phone or via the website. So they try to make it pretty simple here. Get the account, check your data, set up your auto re-up. So yeah, they try to make it pretty easy here. Okay, let's pull out the box. And here we have the phone right up front and center. And let's pop open this little plastic package here. Okay, and we have the phone. We actually just have the front of the phone, so it does have a little screen protector on here. So let's grab the back and the battery. Another part here. Lots of documentation. Okay, so we have the back plate. Okay, so we have our back plate here, and it's kind of textured here. That's pretty nice. We have our battery, which is 2200 milliamp hours, which that's not too bad. So it should have some pretty decent running time here. Create your own path, phone and feature guide. Okay, so this tells you how to use the phone. So the other stuff is for the service itself. Terms and conditions. Oh man, so much stuff in here. Place this label on a Wi-Fi calling device. So yeah, I don't think people are gonna do that. We have our charger here, and it is micro USB. And then we have a little charging brick here, and it is a little charging brick. It's a 5-watt charger, so that's pretty typical. Nothing too crazy about that. Okay, I don't know if it has a SIM card in it already. Let's see, does it have a SIM card in it? It does. Okay, so the SIM card is pre-installed. All right, so let's put all this stuff off to the side. That is a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and install our battery here. And before I do that, I'll show you a little bit more here. So you do have a peel sticker for your camera. So we'll peel that little bad boy off. This is your SIM card tray right here, and it's already pre-installed. This is your micro SD slot. And as it said, you can put up to 256 gigs of storage into this, which is really impressive. And then you have your battery here, which as I said is 2200 milliamp hours. And this one was produced in May of this year. That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll just pop this in. And that pops right in there. And we have a little back cover. Should just clip on. Okay, yep, that just pops right on there. I think that's on there good. All right, another peeling thing here. Let's see if I can peel it right. Okay. Oh yeah, super satisfying. All right, so let's go over the ports real quick. So actually on the back here, you see we have the camera. This is the 5 megapixel camera as well as a flash. It does have the Blade branding here. You have your rear facing speaker. You have your micro USB port here, a microphone here. On this side, you do have a volume rocker and your power and sleep button on this side. On the top, you have a 3.5 millimeter headset jack, another microphone. On this side, absolutely nothing. And on the front here, we have a little screen protector, just showing you how it's gonna look. So let's go ahead and pull this off, another satisfying peel. All right, so we've got that off here. And let's go ahead and give it its first boot. Oops, wrong button. All right, so we got that little red light. Is it dead? Oh, there we go, okay. Okay, ZTE powered by Android. I don't believe this is an HD screen. Let's see how long it takes to actually boot up here. So the viewing angles are not going to be very good because it's just probably a TN panel. Okay, there's our TracFone branding. Initializing. This may take up to 4 minutes. Such a random time here. Okay, there we go. Invalid card. Start. Just a sec. Okay, let me go ahead and add my Wi-Fi here off camera. All right. There's the keyboard. Did that work? Okay, so we're connected now. Checking for updates. That's a great thing to do right now. Okay, so after that little short period, Now we have, it says copy apps and data, transfer apps, photos, music, and more. Choose what to copy later. So you can copy your data from another Android or iPhone device or the cloud. So we're gonna set up as a fresh device. Okay, and then we have our Google sign in. I am not gonna do that right now. Yes, we're gonna skip that for now. Okay. Name. Adding your name allows your phone to personalize some apps. Cool. Just put my first name in there. Protect your phone. We're not gonna do it. Okay, so this is offering a password. So you have pattern, PIN, and password. So there's nothing special here. There's no Face ID or anything like that. All right, Google Services. Tap to learn more about each service. So it's gonna ask you all these nice questions. Do you wanna send diagnostic data? Do you wanna install apps and updates and all that good stuff? So you can go through that and figure out which one you wanna use. Here's one more thing to set up your Z559GL. You can also set it up later in settings. All right, so we're gonna set it up later in settings. Adding finishing touches. All right. Okay, and it looks like we're at our home screen now. And it appears that it has the same exact screen as the little thing that we got. All right, so let's see if I can turn up this brightness a little bit. Invalid SIM, permission needed. All right, how do I do this? All right, let's get this brightness up a little bit so we can actually see things here. Okay, so we're greeted with this this default home screen. So you have My Account Downloader, you have Duo, which I believe is the FaceTime equivalent for Google. You have your Play Store, you have Google Apps. We have quite a bit here. There's Google, Chrome, Gmail, Maps, YouTube, Drive, Play Music, Play Movies and TV, and Photos, and Messages, Calendar. So you got a bunch of stuff there. You can say, okay, Google for this. You also can program your weather here. Sure. All right, is a weather instrument that measures the wind speed. Oh, okay. It is starting to vibrate. All right, so it's gonna tell me, okay, nice. So we get a little today forecast, advertisement, some more detail, forecast for the next couple of days here, our precipitation levels. Oh, that's a little weird. Why do you need to access that? Okay. All right, so, and on the front we have our home key, and then I guess this is a back key and a different type of key. Yeah, that's your multitasking right there. Okay, and let's see. So we have our phone app here. Okay, so you have your favorites, you have your recents, and then you have your contacts. And then your dialer is here. So we tap that and you got your dialer. It does have a nice haptic feedback when you use it, and clear all that. All right, here is the apps that are included in the phone by default. So we have that weather app there, your calculator, calendar, camera, Chrome, clock, contacts, downloads, Google Drive, Duo, their email account, I guess, their email app, Facebook, File Manager, Find Device, FM radio, your gallery, Games Hub, Gmail, Google Maps, Messages, Music, My Account Downloader, Phone, Photos, Play Movies and TVs, Play Music, Play Store, Settings, Video, Voice Recorder, Wi-Fi Utility, and YouTube. That is interesting. So, what is it telling me is wrong with my, oh, that crashes. Oh, permission needed. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're not doing that right now. Okay. So let's go into our settings and take a look at what we got here. Okay. So in our settings, it looks pretty good here. All right, so in our storage, 44% used, wow. Just out of the box. So it is a 16 gig device, but it's already using half of the storage. That's insane. That's kind of insane. So the system by itself uses 6.4 gigs, and I guarantee that is just junk. That is just junk that you have. Okay, so let's see. System, about. All right, so it is a Blade T2 Lite. Gives your status here. This is the model number. You have 2 gigs of RAM, which is pretty impressive. Android version 8.1. Android security patch April 1st. And then there's your build number.